Hello everyone and welcome to day one of your 5-day beginner yoga challenge. In this challenge over the next 5 days we'll be going through different exercises to help strengthen your core and to get rid of some of that back pain as well. Each day we'll focus on a different part of the body that will help the back. So today is just going to be a general kind of a full body. Then in the next few days we'll be going over shoulders, hamstrings, T-spine, so your thoracic spine, and we'll have some breathing exercises as well along the way. So if you're ready to get started, grab your yoga mat, a yoga block or a pillow if you need it, and we will need a band or a belt for the up and coming sessions, but not today. Okay, so let's start in a comfortable seated position like this, or we can go like this as well. Any position once your back is straight and your spine is up tall. So let's get comfortable. Bring your chest out, shoulders back, roll the shoulder blades down and back. Tuck your chin slightly and let's just close down the eyes first. And we'll start by taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through either the nose or the mouth, whatever is more comfortable for you. All the way in and out. 2 more, all the way in and out. All the way into the belly and out. Good, and when you're ready you can open the eyes. I'm going to start with small movements in the neck, bringing the chin down to the shoulder and the shoulder on the other side and the other side and the other side. Just moving side to side. Then we bring the chin to the chest. We'll go up and down. We'll reach those hands out, so reach out as far as you can through the fingertips. We'll go small circles and we get bigger and bigger each time with those circles until we're making big circles with the arms. 1 more and we'll change direction, so big circles go in the opposite direction. And then we want to get smaller and smaller with those circles. Reach those hands out. Inhale, reach the hands up, looking up towards the fingertips. And exhale, folding in front. Bringing the hands in front, dropping the head and the shoulders down. And slowly coming up, we'll do 2 more. Inhale, reach it up. Reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, dropping the head and the shoulders down. And 1 more up. And dropping the head and the shoulders down. And slowly coming up. So sitting up tall, we want to think of twisting from our belly button here. So imagine we're stuck up to concrete, up to our belly button, and we're turning to the side. So just a small movement to one side, bring it back to the center, and go to the opposite side. If you want, you can put your hands on your hips, or you can reach the hands out, or bring them in front. Whatever helps you get that movement just in the upper body. And just 1 more each side. Back to the center and 1 more. Good stuff. Good. Placing the left hand down, reach the right hand up and bring it over. Getting a nice stretch now in between the ribs here and into the side of the body, trying to keep our sit bones on the ground. Breathe into the side of the body. And the opposite side. Plant the hand down, reach the other one over, look up to the fingertips if that's comfortable, and now we're breathing into the opposite side. Into the ribs. And bringing it back to the center. Good. I want you to get your hands now like clamps. Find your hip bone and your ribs, and then we'll come in between that and kind of clamp in here. So in between our hips and our ribs, I want you to clamp it in a small bit and breathe into your hands. So breathe laterally out to the sides. Big breath in and all the way out. All the time you're clamping down a small bit, creating a bit of pressure on the hands. Breathing out. Breathing into the hands. And out. One more. All the way in. And all the way out. Good stuff. Okay, so we're going to flip over now. You can pop our yoga blocks to the side. Going into our tabletop position, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath our hips. We're going to move into our cat-cows. We're going to chin to our chest. Round through the shoulders, to the upper back, middle back, lower back, pointing the tailbone down between the legs, and slowly point the tailbone up, lower back, middle back, and upper back, looking slightly forward to the top of your mat and going down again, chin to the chest. Curling all the way down through the spine, very slow. All the way down to the tailbone, and then slowly pointing the tailbone up, lower, middle, upper back, looking forward, chin to the chest again. All the way down. And all the way back up. One more. Chin to the chest, nice and slow now. Roll through the shoulders, upper, middle, lower back, tailbone. Point the tailbone up, lower, middle, upper back. Good. From here, let's get some movement in with our breathing. Inhale, reaching our right hand forward, so you're reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, placing that right hand back down. Try the left, inhale, reach through the left fingertips. Exhale, bring it back down. And now the right, inhale, push that right foot back through the heel. Exhale, bring it back. And the left, inhale, reach back through that heel, toes pointed down towards the ground. And exhale, bring it back. Good, let's see how our coordination is now. Let's go right hand, left leg, opposite hand to leg. Inhale, reach. Holding it for a second here. And exhaling, bringing it back to the start. Left hand, right leg, inhale, reach. Exhale, bringing it back. Good, let's just go one more on each side. This is a really good stretching and strengthening exercise. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bring it back. And the opposite side, inhale, reach it forward. And exhale, bring it back. When you're finished, sit back on your heels for your child's pose. Dropping the head down. And we can use our block here. If you need it, you can rest your forehead on the block. Just taking A few breaths here. Filling up the lungs, reaching those hands in front as you sit back. Good, and now slowly coming up to the hands and knees again, to our tabletop position. This time planting the hands down, so we want to push especially into this thumb and first finger. Tuck our toes under, and we'll go into our first down dog. Pushing the hips up and back. You can have a bend in the knees for the first one if you need. And from here, just walk it out on the spot. Drop one heel to the ground and then the other. Even sway side to side with the hips. And then dropping down to the knees again. Good, going into your child's pose again. Just for one breath. And then we'll come back up into our tabletop position again and go back up into our down dog. Pushing your hands into the ground. Tuck the toes under, push the hips back, looking back towards the feet. Bringing those shoulders away from the ears as you look back. Good, dropping down to the knees again. Sitting back again into your child's pose. And slowly coming back up to your tabletop, this time keeping the elbows in close to the sides, lowering all the way down to the belly. And now bringing those hands in front, we're going into our Sphinx pose. So our forearms are on the ground, roll your shoulder blades down and back. The chest is lifted, we're looking forward. You can either close your eyes here, or you can soften the gaze. Our hips are on the ground. We can breathe into our belly here. Filling up your belly, exhale out. Good, slowly lower down, resting the forehead on the hands. And from here, breathing into your belly again. So think of breathing into the mat. Think of pushing the ground away with your belly. Just one more breath. Breathe into the belly. Exhale it out. Bringing your hands by your side. Coming back up into your tabletop. We're almost done here. We're just going to go through a few more rounds of cat-cow. Bring the chin to the chest. Around through the upper, middle, lower back. Tailbone down between the legs, and then slowly arch lower, middle, upper back, and go through it once more. See if there's a difference in the spine now to when we started. Good, and when you're ready, we'll come back to our seated position on our mat where we started. keeping your spine up tall. Resting the hands on the lap or the knees, wherever you want. Roll the shoulder blades down and back, gently closing the eyes, closing the mouth. Big deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Just focus on that breathing, a few more breaths. When you're ready, you can open the eyes again. Small movements just to wake up the body. And that is day 1 done. So I'll see you back for day 2. Remember to like and subscribe. Namaste. Like and subscribe to the channel and talk to you all soon.